ain't gonna lie, Rolly hit hard. People be sleeping on Rolly because he been obviously, I don't know how to say it, obviously. But yeah, if he don't got no chin now, so Rolly be getting caught, but Rolly can hit, bro. Like, he can hit. Like, he's the only person I felt like when he swung, it felt like bricks was in his hood.
Listen, I don't think there's a lot of men that can beat me.
I'm with you.
No, you're not. Because when you interference the court,
I'm with you. No, it's talking about shit. No, I'm just saying.
What you saying?
Let me ask you a question. Is there a male champion, regardless of weight,
Yep,
that you believe you can?
I beat Rolly. He's the world champion. Rolly Ramirez. Do you agree or disagree? Speaking out, never hold your peace.
Yeah, she'll knock me out.
I think you're being facetious.
No, I'm being for real. I don't hit women.
That's true. I understand that.
People didn't know, like, he actually can hit, like, when his punches was, like hard.
You felt it?
Yes.
Was he the strongest punch you think you ever felt?
Facts.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'll get in the ring and I'll knock Rolly out. I didn't say that. I'm 17-0 with 3 beautiful knockouts. I'm not the knockout puncher. I'm not Amanda Serrano. But what I will say is, with my boxing pedigree, with my height, my jab, my skills, I can beat Rolly in a boxing match. And that's just what it is.
Oh, you think you can beat Rolly actually in a fight?
A boxing match, absolutely. You were talking about sparring, sure, but even under the rules of, you want to say 2 minutes, 12 rounds, 2 minutes, 10 rounds, whatever you want to call it, bruh, I had better boxing
What size
skills
gloves?
than Rolly. What size gloves? Do you not see this face? I don't even get hit. Does it matter? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I fought Franchina and got 1 stitch, and it wasn't from her punch, it was from her thing on her glove. She kept pressing against my face.
What size were those gloves?
10 ounces, but when you fight above 147, you have to fight a 10-ounce glove.
Did you find, well, right.
So I've never fought an 8 ounces,
Right.
no time in my career. Do you watch boxing? Have you ever seen Rolly fight?
I did watch him fight. I seen he just won against
Ryan Garcia.
Against Ryan Garcia.
Listen, it's not about. I think Rolly is very unorthodox. He's very strong, right? But I'm way taller than him, way longer than him, and got better boxing skills.
So how about one of his punches, though?
Did you not hear what I said? It's hard for somebody smaller to hurt somebody that's bigger. I walk around at 185. He fights at 140. Or is it 47? It's
He said 140, 147.
But I'm just saying though, like when you, and then like with his skill set, he can't beat me in a fight. And you already know I believe I can beat Keith Thurman. That's real. I think I'm a better boxer than Keith Thurman. Not that I'm stronger or can knock him out.
It just happened the other day. Claressa Shields was on a podcast and she was talking about fighting, and she said that she could beat Rolando Romero. She said, and I think the guy came back to her saying, "Oh my God, he's a power puncher. I mean, once he connects." And she said, "I'm bigger than him, and bigger guys, bigger boxers are generally going to win against smaller guys. So I have better skills than him, better boxing skills than him, and I'm bigger than him." I'm just your thoughts when you saw that clip. What did you think when you saw that?
I believe her. I believe she can beat me. Yeah, she'll knock me out.
Did you say, why out of all the names did you pull your name out of the hat?
No. I believe her. I truly believe she can beat me.
Interesting.
And now you're picking my opponents. I see you.
No.
I got
right into that.
I got Rolly. Let me get Rolly. You get.
Listen, a woman will never be able to fight against a man, right? But I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but don't I got some skills though?
Sure, but let me get Rolly though.
No, I didn't want to spar with him, you know what I'm saying? Like, I asked Devin to spar years ago.
Yeah,
we was at the gym.
Yeah, you did.
And it was like, it wasn't on no, oh, I'm going to beat you up or nothing. It was like,
Want to work.
just want to work because I've always worked with men.
Makes you better.
Yeah.
It do make you better, and that's why you see I'm blowing these girls out in the dust. It's easy. But like sparring with him, I will learn something like, yeah, we're going to hit each other or whatever. But it's still like, sparring with the men, I keep my hands up, I roll more, I try to protect my body. It's like...
What made you pick Rolly, though? Why him? Why made you call his name?
Rolando Romero recently spoke about his next steps, saying he is unsure when he will return to the ring.
We want to know, when will Rolly Romero be back in the ring defending his title?
We do not know that yet. We do not know.
Rolando Romero explained that while there is interest in a big fight, including talks with Devin Haney, nothing is finalized yet. He said paperwork still needs to be completed and he won't promote any fight until the contract is officially signed, leaving his next bout uncertain.
That's interesting you say that because, you know, we had Bill Haney on The Last Stand just last week. Bill Haney said, I've been talking to Rolly Romero. I talked to his manager, Louis DeCubas. He says, we have an agreement to fight May 30th, whether it be New York, whether it be Vegas. But he says, Rolly Romero can't back out of this one because, in his words, Debo is coming to town. Is that true?
But the contract was sent to them two days ago, and Bill kind of disappeared, went and grabbed milk, So
you're...
I mean, let's just say it like this, right? I don't really want to talk about Devin or any of that stuff because, like I said, the fight's not made. What is it to talk about? Like I said, nobody's ducking or dodging Devin Haney. Nobody cares about Devin Haney.
When asked why she wants to face Rolando Romero, Claressa Shields said he's a good person, but his boxing skills are limited. She noted that his awkward style and unpredictable punches make him an interesting opponent, adding that while she isn't a big puncher like Amanda Serrano, she trusts her own boxing ability.
So, the only thing... Why you want to fight him? Why you want to fight him first?
Rolly catches more strays on this show. It's
First of all, I
Shady's not
love
even on
Rolly.
today.
He's a good dude, but when it comes to skill in boxing, he's not skilled.
Yeah, I agree.
But that makes him awkward, right? When the punches don't come from where you think they're gonna come from, when he hits hard, right? Like there have been guys like that throughout. You brought up Mayorga, who are awkward. They shouldn't be good, but somehow they managed to win some of these fights.
Some of these guys don't be having no chins. Maybe that's the problem.
Claressa Shields argued that Rolando Romero lacks genuine boxing skills, claiming his success is mostly due to power and awkwardness rather than proper technique. She also noted that every top-level fighter he's faced has managed to knock him out, highlighting the difference between raw strength and true boxing ability.
I can go where Rolly's at and beat that. Rolly can't box nothing like me. It don't matter about no power. You don't have no skill. So next time Rolly come to my inbox, just know, yeah, I'm really about that. And I will show up where you at and show you what's up. He like, oh, you're not better than me and I'm not better than you. I'm just telling you that all of the greats have been dropped. I got a video of all your favorite fighters getting dropped. Rolly, congratulations. You got knocked out. Shut up. Shut up. You got knocked out in a real fight. Boring. You got knocked out for real. So hush your mouth. Shakur beat your ass. Ryan beat you up. Tiafimo beat you up. Devin Haney walk you. Everybody like, who is Rolly? The dude who Tank knocked out. And when I see Rolly, I want you to keep that same energy you have over that internet. That's all I want.
Claressa Shields has discussed sparring with male partners and incorporating daily training with men to enhance her abilities, emphasizing that her ring craft, speed, and defensive skills make her a well-rounded and complete boxer.
I'm a lot stronger. I am strong as hell at heavyweight. And I know that from how I punch the pads, from the guys I'm sparring with, their reactions when we get tied up and if we get, tied up in our sparring, how I'm pushing them back, and I got pretty big shoulders and a pretty big back, and I'm actually super strong at heavyweight, so I'm carrying everything the same, and I still got my speed, which we were worried about. But hey, it's still there.
Sports analyst Shannon Sharp dismissed Claressa Shields' claim that she could defeat Rolando Romero or any male boxer, calling it unrealistic and noting that a man would likely stop her quickly in an actual fight. He still acknowledged Shields as one of the greatest in women's boxing but emphasized that male and female competitions should remain separate for safety reasons.
Are you saying that if it's money and belts on the line and I got me a 2 or 3 month camp, you telling me that Rolly gonna knock me out up in what round?
Rolly gonna beat you. Yes, Rolly would stop you. Yes.
You are nuts.
Rolly, a 3-division champ.
When you fight against somebody that strong, you hit him where? The body. I'm going to Rolly's body early.
Where do you think he's gonna hit you?
Let
me ask you a question. Where do you think he's gonna hit you?
Everybody gets hit.
But you've never been hit by a man without headgear.
I know it's important for people to have confidence in themselves and to have self-belief and all the things, and to be as great as she is, you gotta be a little bit delusional. But we gotta draw the line somewhere, okay? If she was talking about fighting me, yeah, she'd give me a knuckle sandwich, for sure. Extra mayo on that thing, extra spicy. Y'all let me know your thoughts. Do y'all feel like Claressa can go toe-to-toe with a professional male boxer?
Many analysts and boxing fans agree that a professional fight between Claressa Shields and Rolando Romero is highly unrealistic and unlikely to happen. Commentators note that sanctioning bodies would not approve a male versus female bout due to safety and fairness concerns, and the idea of a man hitting a woman in a sanctioned fight is generally seen as absurd in modern boxing. While Shields dominates women's boxing, separate divisions exist because men and women compete separately for safety and physiological reasons. Overall, most experts view a Shields versus Romero matchup as purely theoretical and unlikely to ever take place in the ring.
Yes, I believe Rolly would stop you.
So did you say that or no?
I said he would beat you, but I do believe he would stop you.
A stop you was a knockout, right?
Okay, TKO, KO, whatever you want to. Hey, they throw the towel in, whatever you want to use, term you want to use.
Hey, I'm gonna say this extremely clear. There is no way in hell am I going to have a serious conversation about a man punching a woman in the face. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I am not going to have a damn serious conversation about a man spilling off on a chick. Yo, that's where I'm at. Claressa can feel how she feel or whatever Claressa feel, Rolly can't respond, because at the end of the day, you can say that a million times, but we ain't gonna discuss a man punching a woman in a mask. It's just not part of the discussion.
Shields has firmly defended her confidence in her boxing abilities, citing her years of training, championship achievements, and high ring IQ. She believes these factors give her the ability to compete even in hypothetical matchups against male fighters. Shields emphasized that her technical skills, developed through a long amateur career and as a multi-division world champion, make her a tough opponent. She also mentioned sparring with men, which has strengthened her offense and defense. While she clarified that she has no intention of fighting men professionally, her confidence stems from the belief that skill and discipline can surpass assumptions about gender.
I could beat these boxers up. Like, do you think it's possible?
I got $100K for any girl that can whip my ass. She can come out to my gym. I have $100K right there. She with me, I'll give her $100K. Now she lose, she can get the on. But I know for a fact a chick off the street can't whip me. Girls who train their whole life can't whip me. Yeah. What the hell somebody on the street gonna do? I don't care about how much boxing experience they got, who they train with, if they did coke before we fought. I don't care what you're talking about. You in my ass is not. Listen, you know I don't think there's a lot of men that can beat me.
I'm with you.
No, you're not. Because when you interfere in the court,
I'm with you. No, I was talking about shit. No, I'm just saying.
What you saying?
Let me ask you a question. Is there a male champion regardless of weight?
Yep.
Shields is widely recognized as one of the greatest female boxers in history. She has forged a legendary career, becoming a 3-division undisputed world champion and one of the most dominant figures in women's boxing. Shields has held all 4 major belts, WBA, WBC, IBF, and WBO, across multiple weight classes, a feat unmatched by any boxer, male or female, in the 4-belt era. Before turning professional, she also had an exceptional amateur career, winning 2 Olympic gold medals in the women's middleweight division at the 2012 London Olympics and the 2016 Rio Olympics, becoming the first American boxer to claim back-to-back Olympic golds in boxing.
You have become the only woman in history to be the actual champion of 3 divisions, right? You were the champ of 3 divisions.
Yes.
What accomplishment are you most proud of so far?
I'm proud of all of them. Like the longevity to be able to keep winning, to be a champion at 4 fights was pretty impressive. Recently just sold out 18,000 people in the arena. That's not something that women do.
You don't have a favorite child among all the accomplishments?
It's always a favorite.
There's always a favorite.
I have to say it's my Olympic gold medals.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
All fighters who win gold medals tell me the same thing. What is it about the gold medal?
You really have to earn it. It's not just the Olympics. You got to go to the nationals, then the world championships, then whatever other tournament that there is, then there's the Olympics where it's only the best. Only the best there. Like you walk in to go get lunch and you run into Serena Williams and LeBron James.
See,
Like-
that's the way other sports work.
Shields recently inked a groundbreaking $8 million multi-fight, multi-year promotional deal with Salida Promotions and Win Records, marking the richest contract in women's boxing history. The deal spans at least 2 years and guarantees a minimum of $8 million across several fights, including a reported $3 million signing bonus, all before she even steps into the ring. Shields emphasized that the agreement is about more than money. It's about demonstrating that women's boxing deserves equal respect, pay, and opportunity. The deal elevates her champion status while expanding her cultural and entertainment influence both inside and outside the sport.
It's a landmark deal in women's boxing.
Talk to me.
And last week, Most Valuable Promotions just signed a multi-year deal with ESPN.
Yeah,
What does this mean for women's boxing?
Women's boxing is on the map, and we've been on the map, haven't we?
Yeah, but isn't this a benchmark of like a new level, a TV deal, a multi-7-figure deal for a woman? Aren't you trailblazing?
Absolutely. And like I said, I think that MVP is doing great for women's boxing. I'm doing great for myself. And I think it's good to see more women's boxing. Going to be on ESPN now. ESPN is the home of some of the best boxing matches. I mean, I watched a Devin Haney versus Lomachenko on there.
Yep.
Terrence Crawford had some big fights on there. Shakur Stevenson. I watched some of the best fights on ESPN. So
sure.
it'd be more visibility for women's boxing as a whole.
Rolando Romero is currently one of the most talked about fighters in boxing. Turning professional in 2016, the American pro has compiled a record of 17 wins and 2 losses, including 13 knockouts. He is a 3-division world champion, capturing the WBA interim lightweight title in 2020, the WBA super lightweight title in 2023, and most recently the WBA welterweight title in 2025, demonstrating success across multiple weight classes. Romero has faced top competition, including Ryan Garcia, and has proven his power and resilience against elite opponents, earning a reputation as a dangerous puncher. His mix of aggression, knockout ability, and championship experience has established him as one of boxing's standout names today.
But you know, I don't like to really talk about that stuff because for some reason the only one that gets blamed for not making fights is me, even though I'm the one that, you know. I mean, you don't get to where I'm at with 19 fights unless you actually fighting people. So.
Although Claressa Shields is widely regarded as the top female boxer of her generation, most experts and fans agree she would not defeat Rolando Romero in a professional match. Shields has expressed confidence that, with proper training and strategy, she could take him on. However, analysts emphasize that a sanctioned fight between a male and female professional is highly unlikely, noting the impact of physical differences such as strength, power, and male physiology in combat sports. Commentators like Shannon Sharp have suggested that Romero's punching power and athleticism would likely stop Shields, and many in the boxing community consider the matchup more theoretical than realistic.
Claressa Shields said that she said she could be tripping. She tripping. She said, I guess, on Nightcap that he didn't have any padding in his gloves, but this is a guy that Romeo, he on, and she got put down.
I love Claressa Shields. I legitimately think she's the best female fighter out there right now, right? But she tripping. The reason why I love her because she really believes this shit. Like what she's saying, she really believes it. I see what she's saying. It makes sense in her head. It makes sense. But when he hit you, that shit gonna feel different than when any other woman hit you. That gonna feel different with no head girl in an actual fight. I love Claressa Shields. She might see this and she might think I'm talking about, but I'm not at all. Like I feel like she's one of the greatest fighters in our generation, female fighters for sure. But especially Rolly, bro. He unorthodox, but he's like that. Rolly can punch, bro.
Did you see the girl she just fought? And they was in there throwing punches. So I'm respecting Claressa Shields too. I think she's the best female fighter out there. I'm like, how many of them big boy joints are you gonna eat? And Rolly's like, fuck!
What do you think? Could Shields' skills ever stack up to Romero's power and experience? Let us know in the comments.